The things that her coach Petros Kyprianou and her have been working on, and everything here for them is done in the weight room. They work on intramuscular training, which works on movement training, not muscular training.
So that reference to the World Championships being late in the season, it's late September into early October in Doha, Qatar. For obvious reasons, it's going to be very, very hot. It has really thrown the entire season into turmoil with when the national championships are, the Diamond League meets, etc. Irby in 5, Syaira Richardson of A&M outside her at 6. So Irby can key off Richardson, and it's an advantage if Richardson gets out fast, which is exactly what she's doing.
The key in this race right here on this backstretch is to accelerate up this curve and keep your turnover and arms and hips in line to keep that acceleration and rip off of this curve.
So Irby with good momentum to take the pole position. She will not break stride. She can keep her momentum going. 24.01 for the first 200 meters for Irby.
What we've seen her is it almost looks like she's overstriding for her height, but it's not. That is what they've been working on, is her stride length. She's such a powerful runner that he wanted to train her a little bit more ballistically so that right here in this last 50 meters she can lengthen out.
Syaira Richardson is not out of this race at all. She is gaining ground. Irby is starting to tie up. Irby gets the victory, 52.01. If that holds, it is the fastest time in the country, 52.02 officially, so faster than yesterday's prelim. And that is fast enough to be the overall winner. So Lynna Irby upgrades from her silver last year to a gold here in 2019.
Ooh, and just coming off of this stretch, going into the curve, like I said, look at her stride length. Her body is actually leaning back a little bit. She's not in 400-meter shape right now. That's what they've been working on, is just to get her kind of into this new stride pattern right here. This is where her coach, Petros Kyprianou, wants her to lengthen her stride. You can see she's got a little bit of work to do in order to smooth that out without having to grimace, but still 52.02. Fastest time in the country. It's the second one she's run all year.
And Syaira Richardson in second place with 52.09. She is now the second fastest in the country, and these are important times because in 2 weeks we'll be at the NCAA championships. This is not the combined results here because Syaira Richardson was second, but that's no matter. Lynna Irby is the champion, and she's with John.
Indiana wants me, and we're here with Lynna Irby. How do we go from no time to conference champ?
I'm really a solid part of coach's plan. Just want to stay ready and pick at the right time for the season.
The last 40 of that thing looked really hard, but you come through in 24, roughly flat for the first 200, so I want to hear about the second 200.
The second 200, which is really about maintaining speed from the first 200. Me and my coach is just working on our plan, getting our feedback ready for the Nationals, and so we're working on it.
All right, the SEC champ will be headed to Nationals with the fastest time in the country, Lynna Irby.